students, this is question number 3. Now we are given a table. Now in this table you have careers and you have number of students who are actually choosing or making the choice. Now you have lawyers, you have teachers, you have doctors, you have artists, and you have salespeople. Now lawyers are given to be as 240, teachers 189, doctors is given to be as T, artists 216, salespeople 330. Now the total students who were surveyed, total number of students who were surveyed is 1080. We are asked to find the value of T. Now that's the first question. Now once we finish that question, we will move on to the next one. So how are we going to do this? It's simple. Just add up all this. Total number of surveyed students is what? 240,189 plus T plus 216 plus 330 is equal to 1080. Now you add all of these. You can use a calculator. So take a calculator and you add them. So the first value is 240. That is added with 189. That is added with 216. That is added with 330. So what do you get? 975. So T plus 975 is equal to 1080. Therefore T is equal to 1080 minus 975. So you subtract that is 105. So therefore T is equal to 105. Now they are asking what is T, right? So therefore number of students who want to become doctors. So number of students who choose to be doctors, okay, is what? 105. So that's what they want. So that's the solution. So we move on to the next one. Now students, this is the second part. We are asked to calculate the angle for each sector in the pie chart. So that means, say we are asked to draw a pie chart. Now in pie chart, we will have to segment the regions. Like for example, lawyers are 240 students. So that's quite a sum. But the smallest sum is actually doctors, 105 students. So doctors, if this is doctors, definitely lawyers would be this, right? Now artists are a little bit lesser than lawyers, so this is going to be artists. Now I am just drawing it on approximation base, right? I do not know the degrees. That is exactly what they are asking us to find. We got to find the degrees, total number of or the amount of degrees associated with each profession. So foremost, let me start with lawyers. What does it state? 240 students have opted to become lawyers. 240 out of what? 1080 students. Now we need to evaluate it for pi. That's 360 degrees is the total circle. Now if you evaluate this, cancel the 0, cancel the 0. So that would mean we would get 80 degrees as the result here for lawyers. Now having given you lawyers, let me move on to the next profession, teachers. How many students want to become teachers? 189 students want to become teachers. So 189 divided by 1080 multiplied with 360. You still need to use the 360 degrees in all. So 0 gets cancelled. 6 divides 6 times, 6 divides 1 time, and 4, 6 8s are 48. 63 degrees. So this is going to be 63 degrees in terms of the sector angle. Now let's calculate doctors. So doctors, how many students? 150 students, 105 students wanted to become doctors. So that has to be divided by 1080 multiplied with 360. So you can cancel the zeros. And actually 36 divides 108, right? We can utilize that directly. 6 3s are 18, 1 3s are 9 and 10. So 36 divides 3 times and 3 divides here 9 times and 5 times. So just 35 degrees are opting to become doctors in the entire pie. Now, having given you doctors, let's move on to artists. So what is the number of students? The 216 students want to become artists. Divided by 1080 times 360. So 0 gets cancelled. This one is going to be 3. This is 7 3s are 21 and 2. So 72 degrees. So this is for artists. And sales people, very important profession, salesperson. How many are there? 330 students. So it's a very intelligent move. 330 divided by 1080 times 360, and this one is going to be 3. This is going to be 110 degrees, 110 degrees. So this is the largest part in the pie. So that completes the solution for this question.